ready to write my song. I have all the material now, it won't take long. Jot it down on paper, divide it into verse. Add a little chorus, then begin from the first. Sing about being happy, I'll sing about sad. But I'll concentrate on good times, I won't dwell on the bad. It's almost finished, it won't take long. Now I'm almost ready to write my song. I want to play it on my guitar using 3 easy chords, but I want to make it interesting so you won't get bored. I'll try to make it brief, some folks don't like it too long. Now I'm almost ready to write my song. I like hiking in the mountains, swimming in the sea, reading a good novel, watching weather on TV. I have lots of opinions, yeah, mostly I'm wrong, but I'm almost ready to write my song. I like hiking in the mountains, swimming in the sea, reading a good novel, watching weather on TV. I have lots of opinions, yeah, mostly I'm wrong, but I'm almost ready to write my song. Politicians make me angry, sad stories bring a tear, but all in all it hasn't been a bad year. Getting old ain't so great, time just rolls along, but now I'm almost ready to write my song. I'm almost ready to write my song. I have all the material now, it won't take long. I'll jot it down on paper, divide it into verse. Add a little chorus, then begin from the first. I'll sing about being happy, I'll sing about sad, but I'll concentrate on good times, I won't dwell on the bad. It's almost finished, it won't take long. Now I'm almost ready to write my song. From the cradle to the grave, all we work for is our souls to be saved. Now I'm old and I'm almost done. If I go to heaven, will I have any fun? Will there be any fun inside the pearly gates? Can we party every night and get to sleeping late? I don't think that I want to stay. All we do is sit around and pray. When it's hot in heaven, will I wish I was still down here, opening the fridge and popping a cold beer. I wonder if I'll be allowed to flirt, or if there'll be babes wearing mini skirts. Guess at the movies there won't be much to see, and everything they show will be rated G. I'm not being disrespectful, but I wanna make a point. Will it be unheard of to smoke a joint? Will there be any fun inside the pearly gates? Can we party every night and get to sleeping late? I don't think that I want to stay. All we do is sit around and pray. Oh, I was too good, I was such a fool. Now heaven might mean eternity in a very strict school. I'm afraid to go to heaven, there won't be much to do, and all my friends will be in that other place too. Will there be any fun inside the pearly gates? Can we party every night and get to sleeping late? I don't think that I want to stay. For we do is sit around and pray. Will there be any fun inside the pearly gates? Can we party every night and get to sleeping late? I don't think that I want to stay. For we do is sit around and pray. No, I don't think that I want to stay. For we do is sit around and pray. Got a guitar for Christmas, wanted to learn how to play. His mother sent him for lessons, was looking for an easy way. Week after week he practiced, was starting to get bored. Finally it came to him, he learned his very first chord. Now he knows one chord, plays real slow, he knows one chord, keeps the volume down low, he knows one chord, getting better every day, he knows one chord. His mother loves to hear him play, he knows. He kept on working with that teacher at school, got blisters on his fingers, felt just like a fool. Played in the attic, played in the garage. One day it just came again. He learned that second chord. Now he knows two chords. Has no speed, he knows two chords. Change with ease, he knows two chords. Feels like a pro, he knows two chords. Hey, listen to him go, he knows. Got himself an amp, a friend who plays bass, working real hard, picking up the pace. He was practicing so much, at least 4 hours a day. Then the third chord came his way. Now he knows 3 chords. Forming a band, he knows 3 chords. Touring the land, he knows 3 chords. Wrote a cool song, he knows 3 chords. Let's all sing along, he knows. Now things are moving fast. He's got a drummer and an agent, a studio to record it. Writing another song, everything's coming together, it's going to the top. The only thing missing is just one more chord. Now he knows 4 chords. Girls are throwing bras, he knows 4 chords. Drives a big car, he knows 4 chords. Plays in the bars, he knows 4 chords. Gonna be a big star, he knows. He plays 4 chords, got nothing to lose, he plays 4 chords. He likes rhythm and blues, he plays 4 chords. Every night after dark, he plays 4 chords. Give a concert in the park, he plays. It's gonna be a wet Christmas for me this year. A wet Christmas without much cheer. My horse is scared, the roof's missing a chunk. I think I've got pots and pans all around. I believe that I may drown when those reindeer came here last night. They must have had a very rough flight. They landed with a crash. My roof got a gash. Now my living room is wet. My rug is soaked. The couch is damp. Sparks are shooting from the lamp. The only one dry place I see is underneath the Christmas tree. I'm gonna sue that fat old man. Go to the highest court in the land. Because of Rudolph's nails, I'm a-running out of pails and my living room is wet. Now my horse ain't feeling great. Maybe it's something she ate. But when that vet comes round, I think he charges by the pound. And she recently gained a little weight. She was fine just yesterday, eating a bale of hay. I think she caught fright when she saw the side of that fat man flying through the night. My rug is soaked, the couch is damp. Sparks are shooting from the lamp. The only one dry place I see is underneath the Christmas tree. I'm gonna sue that fat old man. Go to the highest court in the land. Because of Rudolph's nails, I'm a-running out of pails and my living room is wet. Because of Rudolph's nails, I'm a-running out of pails and my living room is wet. It's gonna be a wet Christmas for me this year. A wet Christmas without much cheer. Raised on burgers and hot dogs, chicken and sausage too. Don't think much about the animals, they got it cozy at the zoo. Pigs are always happy, just playing in the mud. The chickens lay eggs, the cows give milk, and we all can sleep at night. But something's wrong. We're doing something that's not right. Where does all this meat come from? I wonder if you know. Your burger was once breathing, was alive and on the go, was under the illusion that the farmer was his friend, till they packed him up on the back of that truck and he was off to meet his end. Let's see both sides, take a look then you decide. So let's take the kids to the slaughterhouse for their 5th grade trip. Let's see the look in their eyes when the blood begins to drip. Will they look away in horror when the knives begin to hack? Or will they laugh it off and not give a damn, then go out and get a Big Mac? Don't think so. I think they care, they just don't know. I don't think so. I think they care, but they just don't know. So let's take the kids to the slaughterhouse for their 5th grade trip. We got a cute week old puppy straight from the pound. She was small and cuddly, but we didn't know of her background. Got all the shots and we fed her just right, even let her into bed on a cold, scary night. Well, she grew up fast and I'm proud she's mine, but she's only good some of the time. Every once in a while she behaves just right, sits with manners, don't bark or bite. And all of a sudden she becomes a real brat, knocks over the garbage and chases the cat. Digs in the roses, puts mud on the rug, terrorizes her cousin, Bugsley the pug. Why does she act like this? What could it be? We found the answer in her family tree. Daddy was a black lab mix, strong and kind, knew lots of tricks, but her mama was a junkyard dog. Daddy was a black lab mix, strong and kind, knew lots of tricks, but her mama was a junkyard dog. Well, she jumped up on the table, ate part of our meal, then she bit the mail girl on her heel, 'cause her mama was a junkyard dog. She chewed my shoe, ate my hat, now she's just lying around getting fat, 'cause her mama was a junkyard dog. Daddy was a black lab mix, one kind, knew lots of tricks, but her mama was a junkyard dog. Daddy was a black lab mix, strong and kind, knew lots of tricks, but her mama was a junkyard dog. Yeah, her mama was a junkyard dog. My garden, it's looking sad. My garden, it's looking sad. I think my garden is doing real bad. I don't think that I'm all that dumb, but I sure as hell ain't got no green thumb. I plant marigolds, they die in a day. I spread down them needles, but they all blow away. My spruce tree looks like a dead piece of wood. It's got a few pine needles on it, but they ain't no good. I planted a cactus and it rained like mad. I had to buy an umbrella, 'cause it looked so sad. None of my perennial grass came back. The only place it grew was in the concrete crack. My garden, it's looking sad. I think my garden is doing real bad. Can't grow a shrub, can't grow a bulb, but maybe I'll get better at it as I grow old. Any kind of seed I throw down in that bed, in a couple of days just winds up dead. I can't grow a tulip, a tomato, or a seed. Why, I can't even grow a decent weed. I've had it as a gardener, I think that I'll resign, 'cause nothing that grows in soil will be a friend of mine. My garden, it's looking sad. I think my garden is doing real bad. Someone come along through Viagra on my plants. I still got nothing growing, but got a lot of horny ants. Now I don't think that I'm all that dumb, but I sure as hell ain't got no green thumb. Stuck in traffic on the LIE. I hear it's backed up from exit 33. I'm sitting in this car with nothing to do. In the last half hour I moved a mile or two. Well, I'm stuck in traffic, stuck in traffic, stuck in traffic now. Stuck for an hour just to pay the toll. Was late for work, I drove through a pothole. The engine's overheating and I'm running out of gas. Gotta go to the bathroom, gotta get there fast. But I'm stuck in traffic, stuck in traffic, stuck in traffic now. Stuck 20 minutes for the boys in blue. Another half hour for a construction crew. My blood pressure's rising, I'm getting ticked off fast. It's a good thing that I bought a car to last, because I'm stuck in traffic, stuck in traffic, stuck in traffic now. Tax dollars paid for the big electric sign. All that says is you're stuck, you gotta stay in the line. Sitting here thinking that I'm going insane, dreaming that I'm driving in the HOV lane. But I'm stuck in traffic, stuck in traffic, stuck in traffic now. Driver on a cell phone crashed into a tree. One reading a text nearly run over me. A drunk with car keys leaving the bar. We all should be riding in a Google car, but we're stuck in traffic, stuck in traffic, stuck in traffic now. Stuck in traffic, stuck in traffic, stuck in traffic now. I got a break on coffee at McDonald's. It didn't cost much to pay, but the 30 cents I saved on that coffee sure did ruin my day. Oh, I don't want 27-cent coffee. Here's a buck, don't give me no change. Time is moving fast enough. Now please don't advance my age. When we meet in the morning for coffee before work, all my friends make me look like a jerk. They all come up, hand me 3 dimes, make me stand in that coffee line so many times. Well, I don't drink Ensure, don't wear Depends. Haven't spoken to the Lord yet about making amends. Okay, I take Centrum Silver, but not 'cause I'm old. It's a far better product, I've been told. And I don't want 27-cent coffee. Here's a buck, don't give me no change. Time is moving fast enough, so please don't advance my age. I couldn't wait for 16 to drive a car, then 21 so I could walk in a bar. Now I'm nervous and feeling alone, 'cause my next stop might be the nursing home. I bought a wig and dark glasses for when I return, to pay another visit by the coffee urn. And if that don't work, then what the hell? From now on I'm gonna go to Taco Bell, 'cause I don't want 27-cent coffee. Here's a buck, don't give me no change. Time is moving fast enough, so please don't advance my age. Oh, I don't want 27-cent coffee. Here's a buck, don't give me no change. Time is moving fast enough, so please don't advance my age. There's 2 empty seats at Willie's show tonight. That's strange, it was a sellout. I hope everything is alright. Well, they're not in their seats, they're not at the bar, they're not in the bathroom, they're having a quickie in the car. Don't tell Willie, don't tell Willie. They met in the parking lot while waiting to go in. Just one look in their eyes told the night would end in sin. Don't tell Willie, don't tell Willie. That his #1 fan don't wanna hear his guitar. He'd rather go out and have a quickie in the car. Don't tell Willie, don't tell Willie. His echo's too small, her car is loaded with junk. They wish they were midgets and could do it in the trunk. Don't tell Willie, don't tell Willie. They're hot under the collar, consumed with lust. Maybe they could do it inside Willie's bus. Don't tell Willie, don't tell Willie. You can meet a lover at the zoo, the market or the bar, or go see half a Willie and have a quickie in the car. Don't tell Willie, don't tell Willie. No one thought it would last, they were moving so fast, but it was a love at first sight that lasted most of the night. Don't tell Willie, don't tell Willie. He was so excited about the show that it was almost spooky, but the hell with Willie, he left to get some nookie. Don't tell Willie, don't tell Willie. That his #1 fan don't wanna hear his guitar. He'd rather go out and have a quickie in the car. Don't tell